Hmm. What's going on TikTok? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing TikTok? What's going on? A little late night, man, but how's everybody doing, man? What's going on, y'all? Hope the day is going well. Oh, why is this thing actually up here? Yo, if y'all in here, man, and y'all believe in aliens, I want to talk to y'all about it, man. So who in here believe in aliens or think that they exist? Maybe. Like maybe that's something that you a bit curious about. I want to talk to TikTok about it. Have a little chat. What's going on, y'all? It's a lot of people in here so far. The numbers usually go up and then they go down. A lot of people still on. I didn't think people would be on this late. What's going on, Panda? Juicy Black? What's going on? Ellie, how you doing? How you doing? How y'all doing? And remember, who in here believe in aliens? I want to talk to y'all about it, man. We talking aliens, y'all. Aliens. Let's just talk aliens. And by the way, I hope the day was good. Hope the day was good with everybody. I got to make sure this thing is in the frame. What's going on, Kevin? Wanda? Tupperware? How you doing? How y'all doing? Rosa? How you doing? Daisy? People joining. Say milk truck. That's weird. That's very weird. Yeah, hey, you welcome. How you doing, by the way? BB Angel KTP. How you doing? What's going on? How's the night going? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing real good. I'm just actually trying to talk to some people about aliens. You know what I'm saying? So, are you somebody that believes in aliens? I'm curious. I'm really curious to know what's going on, Caleb. I'm pro aliens. Okay. Okay. All right. So what you mean by pro aliens? Like you believe they exist? You cool if they do exist? You want to be friends with an alien? Like what you mean by that, Angel? Now, Angel, just so you know, I'm kind of recording this. So I'm on my Zoom. I'm also on live. So I'm gonna be posting this content on YouTube. So you believe they exist. Okay. So why do you believe they exist? Now, if you want to, Angel, if you want to like hop in and actually like vocalize what you're saying, I'll send you a link to my Zoom and you can hop in here if you want to. Or if you just want to stay on here, you can. But I'm trying to gather a little conversation here because I'm gonna put this content on YouTube. So if you want to express vocally, I can send you my Zoom link and you can hop in here. If you're brave enough, but it's up to you. What's going on, Monica? But why do you believe they exist? I want to pick your brain a little bit. It says easier for me to be on here, but I believe in the unknown. Nothing is impossible. Ooh, okay, okay. So you saying that in a sense you do believe that there could be life outside of the earth. Now, do you believe that they actually have come to Earth and actually visited, Earth and had all the type of encounters and things like that with humans? Do you believe that as well? Because I know you're saying nothing is impossible, but do you believe that it actually happens? And why though? You know what I'm saying? Because I guess if you think about it, if it seems like science has, in a sense, people have visited other planets and things like that to verify that, I guess, possibly no life forms could actually exist. But you got a really good solid point. There's an unknown here. But she said nothing is impossible. I love that. I like that. I like that thinking. What's going on, Abigail? How you doing? How you doing? We're talking about aliens, y'all. So you can jump in the conversation. If you believe in aliens, I want to hear from you because I'm gonna be posting this content on YouTube, and I just want to get a few people opinions. It's hard because a lot of people believe in higher forces and believe that energy surrounds us. And that's true. That's true. Like, but again, for me, I would constitute aliens to be in some sense like another animal, right? Like another species. Would you say is that kind of how you would constitute them? Like just another set of species, like a dog or a cat, or just like another species that we maybe don't know about? Or are you saying that aliens are kind of up there with like higher forces? Like, do you believe in some sense they're like, I guess you would say like God or something like that? Like, where do you categorize them? That's what hey Angel, we right there. Cause that's what I was thinking too. I was like, okay, the ocean got a lot of undiscovered species, you know. So I wouldn't relate it to God because I think it's too controversial. Yeah, it is. It is. Like I was on the call with some of my guys and we were talking about it. We were like mixing God, I profess Christianity, and we were mixing that in with, aliens, things like that. But I get what you're saying. It's very controversial, but okay, so you wouldn't relate it to God. I think I'm there with you on that. But like you said, there's a lot of stuff that's undiscovered in the ocean. So I would assume then you're saying that aliens are just like another set of species. That's where you're going, right? And if they are another set of species, let me ask you this: do you believe that they have like a soul? Do you believe aliens have a soul? Do you believe in some sense when they die, I guess, do they go some type of place? You know, can I guess in some sense, can they communicate with humans? Do you feel like these species are knowledgeable to learn our language? I don't even believe all people have souls. Oh, dang. Hey, that's deep. Okay. Okay. So you don't believe aliens have souls. You said you don't even believe all people have souls. Now I would love to go there with you about the fact that you don't believe all people have souls, but I think that could lead down another rabbit hole. But I believe they probably sense emotions and feelings. Okay. 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 So in a sense, you feel like they have attributes that we have. Is that what you're saying? Now, and what about the way they look? Do you feel like the depiction of aliens is something that's like actually real? Or do you feel like, in some sense, it's been dramatized by all the things that we've seen? What's going on in Inspire Fitness? How you doing, man? We talking about aliens tonight, man. We just want to know if I want to know if y'all believe in them. I had a discussion with some guys earlier, and I was like, you know what? Let me bring this to TikTok. Plants don't have souls, but they're alive, if that makes sense. Ooh, okay. 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 So then, okay, so then if aliens don't have souls, like you said, if they don't have souls, or if in some sense they may not have souls, I guess, then are you saying that there's no real life force? Well, no, because like you said, plants have plants are alive, but they don't have souls. Mm. Man, that's deep. That's deep. Angel, that's deep. That's real. I didn't really think of that. Um, okay, then what about the way they look and how they interact? Do you feel like they would, in a sense, be this green thing that we always see, or do you feel like they're just probably all shapes and sizes? Do you feel like some of them can actually blend in and become human? Like, are you saying that these species perhaps are not as extraterrestrial as we think? I don't necessarily think they don't have souls. We don't really know, but I'm sure they experience sensations. Okay, okay, okay. I see where you're going. Sensations. Okay. Then if they experience sensations, are you saying that they can, like you say, like I was saying, can they communicate with us? Do you feel like they could be people that's literally walking among us? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like in some sense they're actually people that are on this earth right now that possibly could be? Would you go that far to say that? Or are you just saying like again, they're still their own separate people or separate species, but they experience similar things? What's going on, Kimberly? We're talking about aliens, y'all. So jump in the conversation if you want to. I would love to hear everyone's opinions on this. I'm recording this too, so Angel, you will be hearing your responses on YouTube. Haven't done enough research to be able to come to speak on it. Okay, okay, no, I respect that. I respect that. Yeah, this will be on YouTube. This will be on YouTube. I just want to let you know because I'm just curious, but I think you definitely sparked a piece of my interest that I wasn't necessarily actually thinking about. Um, do you feel like aliens and humans could I guess, exist in the same, like on Earth? Let's say, for instance, they were able to talk to us and things of that nature. Do you feel like that would be something that could happen? I know you believe in the impossible, or do you feel like in some sense it would be just like the movie say, right? An apocalyptic type thing where we just would never get along with other species. And another question too, Angel. Do you feel like do you think humans are the utmost species? I guess. Like, let's say there are other extraterrestrial species out there. Do you feel like humans are the pinnacle of that? Or you know how they can appear before as humans? Mm, okay, okay. So to you, there's a lot of things that again, and of course, like I know a lot of this isn't necessarily proven, but to you, you're still in the you are firm on the belief that there's a strong very possibility that they actually exist, but you won't necessarily go into the actual fact of the matter of there being like maybe some form of evidence that points to how they look or what they can do and things like that. That's what I feel like I'm getting. I believe that I don't know in what form they exist. Got you. Got you. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. Okay. No, I get that. I get that. If you ever encountered an alien, would you share that encounter with others? Do you feel like you would take that time to actually share what happened to you, or do you feel like you would just keep it to yourself and people wouldn't believe you? And why? Why not? I want to know. What's going on, Sid B? How you doing? How you doing? We talking about aliens, y'all. Extraterrestrial beings. You look just like the YouTuber Dixon Myers. I have no idea who that is, but I'll hey, that may be me. No, I'm a YouTuber though, but it's Let's Just Talk Trey. I read Frankenstein in school and realized that even though Frankenstein was just a man pieced together, people painted him as a monster. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Okay, people will paint others to be however they want them to be. I like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm hearing. Okay, okay. So in a sense, you're saying that you're pretty much saying that we can't necessarily trust, I guess, the judgment of others, or in a sense, the judgments of humans who would probably state that aliens or whatnot are people who or species that are completely crazy or horrible or this or that. So in a sense, you're saying that what exactly are you saying in that statement? Are you saying that then you wouldn't classify them as either or? You wouldn't say that we could coexist, or you're saying that it's really in perspective? I guess, yeah. What's going on, Dr. Shreds? How you doing, man? How you doing? We talking about aliens tonight. I just want to know what y'all think about aliens. Better just trying to die. It says something depends solely upon the beholder. I feel that. I feel that. Hey, Angel. Yeah, you deep. You are deep. Like the way you word things is actually really nice. It's very deep. Um, okay. Okay. Do you think do you think that aliens and humans could, you know, co-produce? Do you feel like another species? There's some species out there that perhaps the human race, in some sense, could meet, and there become this, I don't know, I guess demigod type of human that is above other races. Do you feel like that could happen? I know it's a weird little question venturing off, but I'm curious. It's actually creepy to think about. In what form they exist. Okay. I feel that. I feel that. Would you if you found another species and the species was someone that you found attractive, would that be something that would interest you? Would you be open to that? Or are you just kind of like, yeah, I'm not even willing to think of that idea? Because again, you're saying you believe in the impossible. So if it is the case where at some point they actually could exist or another species could exist, you know, do would you take interest in perhaps knowing more about them, even to the point of being open to dating and getting to know an alien? I'm curious. I'm just picking your brain, Angel. What's going on, sweetie? How you doing? How you doing? We talking about aliens, y'all. If you believe in aliens, let us know. Situational. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you very free flowing. That's what they call people like you. Very free flowing. You're not necessarily set, but at the same time, you're not also all the way in. You're on the fence. It sounds like. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're on the fence. It sounds like, but you're willing to accept what could be. I like that way of thinking. I like that way of thinking. Um, Let me see. If aliens were okay, let me ask you this: could aliens be supernatural? Do you think they could be supernatural? On my left and right brain thinker, it's healthier that way. I feel that. I definitely sense that. I definitely sense that. And I love that. I love the fact that you are like that. But let's take it a little deeper. Do what if do you think that there's a possibility that these species could be supernatural? Marquita, hey, what's going on, lady? We're talking about aliens, Marquita. So if you believe in aliens, let us know. We talking about them. Anything can be supernatural. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But then again, if aliens are supernatural, Well, no, you're right. You're right. You're exactly right. Yeah, anything can be supernatural, and I guess that is open for discussion, even if they were. Okay, then do you feel like now? Some people say this, Angel, and I'll go here with it as well. Some people believe that aliens are demons. What's your take on that? Have you ever heard of that? Marquita said, "Really? Yeah, we talking about it. Let's just talk. We talking about it. It's late at night. I was like, you know what? Let me bring up like a creepy topic. So, Marquita, do you believe in aliens? We want to know. I would define supernatural as something outside of a normal state is defined by the person. Mm, okay. But you know what, Angel? That definition, right? You saying that I would define supernatural as being, what you say, as being something outside of a normal state, and that state is defined by the person. So you're saying if you're using that definition, you're saying that what some people think is supernatural, others others don't. So you're saying supernatural is subjective, pretty much. Like it's not a set thing. A demon as in the sense of evil because humans are evil. Yeah. I would say demons in the sense that they're evil. Because again, I don't really know people that describe aliens as being like kind in a sense, but because pretty much here's my thing. Like people describe aliens as possibly being demons, right? That I guess in some sense because they're like from the sky. Like I don't really know where the correlation comes in, but I think some people just see them as like maybe like demons that are probably like in some sense masking themselves, even though you're supposed to be in bed. You better leave me alone, my queen. Do not tell Giselle. Do not. You don't do it. Don't tell her. I don't believe in them. Oh, Marquita. So Marquita don't believe in them. Angel, we got a non-believer here. We got a non-believer. So Marquita, why don't you believe in aliens? All right, because Angel said she believes in the impossible. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen. Like she said that even species within the ocean, right? We have so many that are undiscovered. So why don't you believe in aliens, Marquita? Yes, okay. Anything can be evil. I don't think that aliens themselves are evil, but anything can hold evil traits. Would murders be demonic? Mm. Okay. Okay. That's a good question. That's a good question. Because anything, yeah, are evil, but anything can hold evil traits. Okay. Man, Angel, she be making me think. Okay, Angel, let me ask you this then. Do you again going back to the other question I had, do you think that humans are at the pinnacle of, I guess, all species? Like, is that what you would believe? That we are made as the ultimate I guess like the ultimate, being the ultimate people who were first created, or you know, do you feel like the Milky Way or the galaxy or whatever centers around us is kind of what I'm asking. I don't believe in the impossible. Really, Marquita, why don't you believe in the impossible? So why would you say that? Okay, what is impossible to you, Marquita? Like, are you saying that aliens and like species outside of the Earth, you're saying that you don't believe in any of that? Like, you don't believe that anything exists outside of the Earth. You don't. What do you mean by you don't believe in the impossible? That's a really it's a specific but generic statement. I'm very curious now. And she said, no, okay, because humans have created their own demise. I feel like a species that would be that powerful wouldn't be self-destructive. Ooh, Angel. Okay. Angel, what's your background? Because this is like, you have like a background in philosophy or something, or psychology? That's deep. Or sociology, something. Who are you? Angel, are you an alien? Are you an alien, Angel? I need to know because she is spitting like bars here. And Marquita's a non-believer. She's saying that she doesn't even believe in the impossible, let alone aliens. Marquita, I need to know why. What have aliens, done to you? I need to know. Hold on, let me look this thing up right quick. Oh, um, okay. All right. Let me go back here. All right. Seven Masters of Law, finance major. Okay, okay. Same difference. Same difference, Angel. Same difference. Masters of Law, yeah, absolutely. Like you definitely have a critical thinking mindset. That's super dope. I love that. Um, the statement that the human race, if we were that elite, we would not be so self-destructive. That is a very that I never actually thought about that. Okay, so then would you say, or do you believe that any species that's outside of the earth would be more elite than than humans? Because like you said, we are self-destructive, it's sad to say. But would you say any species outside of the earth would have to be elite? Like, do you feel like that is something? I don't believe there are aliens or even mermaids. I think in the water we have so much body of water that never even have been discovered. You got fish so deep in the water they look like aliens. Yeah, true. I just think we caught up with what we see in on the internet. Mm, okay, okay. So, so for you, Marquita, hold on. Let me read your first statement too. Again, I don't believe there are aliens or even mermaids. I think in the water. Okay. Mm, okay, so Marquita, you don't even think there's a possibility that there's like perhaps. Okay, hold on, Marquita. Do you believe that there are species that we don't know about? Let's start there with like, do you believe that there are species maybe on the earth or not on the earth that we just don't know about and they could actually be like what we think aliens are? Do you believe that? See, no, because we don't know if they live by any type of law. Okay, Angel. That's good. That's good. You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, you Angel, why don't you Angel, you need to hop in the Zoom. Marquita, you need to hop in my Zoom too. If anybody wants to hop in my Zoom, let me know. I'll send you the link on Instagram because I'm recording this. This is gonna be on YouTube, but this is dope. Um, all of you all are seeing some really good stuff. I'm trying to keep up. Have you had an encounter? Astro accident? No, I don't think I've ever had an encounter, but I've heard stories. Astro. Have you ever had an encounter? That's a deep question off the rip. but people but people believe in faith, and faith was created by us. So why people in faith and ideal and not aliens? Why do people believe in faith and ideal and not aliens? Okay, okay. So Angel saying, okay, why? So then Angel's pretty much saying like, okay, if you're gonna believe in faith, then you should possibly believe in something else that is unknown or unseen, right? Because I'm assuming, like you're saying, faith is unknown or unseen. So then why not aliens? That seems to be your argument. That's a good argument. I'll give you that. The logic of that is very good. Um, okay, Marquita, you want to take that? Again, I'm up in the air in terms of aliens. I'm not necessarily saying that they do or don't exist. Um, but I guess for somebody that doesn't believe in aliens, like you, Marquita, That's a really good question, man. I want to teeter on this a little bit. I'm actually going to ask this to my community. This is good. This is really good. Hey, what's going on? Tired Philippine grandma. How you doing? How you doing? You are up late. What got y'all up? Marquita, why are you up late too? Why is everybody up late? How you doing? How's everything going? And I see you killing it. I see you killing it with your fitness journey. She has been slaying. Let me see. Oh man, y'all are okay. Yes, and they just haven't been discovered. Don't mean they don't. They aliens just mean nobody ever bothered that part of nature. Like them big alien looking fishes with light on their head. That's true. That's true. That's true. Yes. Phew, live so deep in the water, it's rarely seen. Okay.